The DRDO is now pushing for 100% indigenous content in the long-range land attack cruise missile program, amid the concerns that unavailability of minor imported components for the missile can affect the missile production. All major systems of 1500 km range LRLACM subsonic stealth cruise missile will be of Indian origin, and even minor components will have a complete ecosystem in the country, and it will be mass-produced in the country, due to cheaper cost of around 12 crore rupees per unit. The Indian Air Force might permanently scrap the plan to procure 21 MiG-29 UPG fighter jets from Russia due to multiple reasons, one being payment issues due to economic sanctions and also due to proper retirement plans that have already been chalked for the 65 MiG-29 fighter jets operated by the Air Force that will start gradual phase out from 2029 onwards and complete decommissioning by 2035. The 3 squadrons of MiG-29 will be the first to make transitions to the Tejas Mark II, that will conduct its first flight in 2025, and limited-scale production will start in 2029. The deal for 18 MQ-9B drones will soon be cleared by a panel comprised of representatives from all 3 branches of the Indian military, and as per latest information, the Indian Navy will also procure 2 modular pneumatic dispenser pods that will enable it to detect underwater objects and gather acoustic data and hunt for Chinese submarines in the Indian Ocean region. General Atomics is offering 3 more modular pods that will interest the Indian Army and Indian Air Force, as they are planning to procure a land attack variant to counter a more assertive Chinese stance on the line of actual control. Lockheed Martin and Tata Group have signed an agreement for the production of wings of F-16 fighter jet at their joint venture, Tata Lockheed Martin Aerostructures Limited in Hyderabad. The Memorandum of Understanding envisions production of 29 fighter wing ship sets with an option of additional ship sets, and the deliveries will start from 2025 onwards, and this achievement further supports Lockheed's F-21 offer to the Indian Air Force under the MRFA program. The Indian Army has issued an expression of interest for the procurement of 65 tactical remotely piloted aircraft systems under emergency procurement. The tactical remotely piloted aircraft system should be capable of vertical takeoff and landing or catapult launch with 6 hours endurance, and should be capable to detect, track, recognize and identify the targets in day and night conditions while operating at an altitude of 13,000 feet. The Indian Army has issued an expression of interest for the procurement of 10 runway-independent, remotely piloted aircraft systems with ground control system and remote video terminal that will provide high-resolution imagery to enable target protection, recognition, identification, and accurate location of adversaries, build-up location of guns and movement of troops and vehicles, and facilitate accurate engagement and direction of artillery fire. After the recent incident of an Indian Navy's advanced light helicopters emergency landing off the Mumbai coast, the 3 armed services have stopped operations of the Dhruv advanced light helicopters till the time investigators find the reason for the incident and precautionary checks are carried out. The ditched helicopter had deployed its emergency flotation gear and was recovered the same day. The Defence Ministry has signed a deal with Hindustan Aeronautics to procure 6 Dornier 228 aircraft at a cost of 667 crore rupees for the Indian Air Force that will further boost the operational capability of the Air Force in remote areas.